They would have had a good time. Ooh, all the old kings and queens. Come up to Greenwich, couple of glasses of mead, round of wild pig sandwiches. Can't be bad on taxpayers' dosh, can it? Yeah. Talking of dosh, do you know they used to come over here just to feed the dogs?
Yeah, it's still like living in a kennel.
Exactly.
So what are we going to do then, eh?
We talk about it after breakfast, eh?
There's nothing to talk about. It's quite simple. Either we pay the rent money or we get evicted.
But we're talking about over 100 notes.
Well, we got the money, ain't we?
It's a matter of principle involved here, Bill. Why should we pay the rent when we don't have to?
OK, fine. So we save £100 and have nowhere to live.
We can find another flat.
Oh, great. Yeah, it's like that.
Well, I think it's time for us to leave the island. Stand on our own 2 feet, spread our wings.
Bloods are clean.
Just a bit of turning point in our lives.
I'm just going to pop in and get some tobacco, all right?
Yeah, pal. I'll have that. So, see what they got in the way of flats, eh? They're ours, right? So we take them back. We take them back their own little way, yeah?
We're all the same, but just don't be hasty. That's all I'm saying.
Not being hasty. We pick our time and we jump them. Be different when they're not tall enough.
Yeah. Let's just wait for our moment, all right?
No, I don't want it. Must be at the This is right out.
See that? Didn't have to bother going. Gonna have it.
Hey, wait a minute. Not in the pub.
I mean, I ain't got anything against them. I've even got a couple of Schwarzer friends. I'll tell you something else. They had a few hundred in the bin to get them back home. They'd grab it and run, wouldn't they? Of course they would. And it would bring them Christmas. They get their drink.
Oh, how about this, eh? What an unexpected pleasure.
All right, Kev.
Yeah, I'm all right, Jimmy boy. What's your mate's name now? Can't remember it, son.
You all look the same to me.
Nah, what a turn up, eh? Let me get you one.
Don't bother. We just want to have a word with your pals over there.
Oh, yeah? What's this about?
Well, you see, Kevin, the old boys nicked our wheels and stuck them on their van. So we want a few quiet words, you know, just to sort things out.
Well, if I don't get any sense out, I'll put their heads through that window.
Do you fancy some pal or what? Put it away, you stupid sod. Away. There's no need for any aggravation, is there?
There'll be plenty if we don't get our wheels back.
Let's just sort it out. You take their wheels?
No, Kev.
Look, if it's a joke, just tell me it's a joke, and we'll sort it out, right? And I wouldn't like to think of you two being involved in anything like thieving. If it isn't a joke, that is.
That's right, Kev. It was a joke.
There we are, lads. Knew it was. Reminds me of some of the pranks we used to get up to down at Alf's, eh? Right, well, joke's over now, so you better put them back on, OK?
Now, hang on a minute,
Put them back now. All right. We'll have them back on for you in no time.
Well, we'll be waiting by our van then.
Where do you two keep your brains? I told you, don't make yourselves conspicuous. If you do anything like this again, you're no use to me. Go and stick his wheels back.
I've got nothing here. All the money's in the bank. Rose, you saw me bank it, didn't you?
Just come in, Moishala.
Chicken, please.
Yeah, I've got chickens. Look, take a chicken if that's what you want. Take a chicken and leave us alone.
Look, I want to buy a chicken.
Want to buy a chicken?
Now, this is one of my best chickens.
Looks like an ordinary chicken to me.
Look, if you want a duck or a goose, say so, but if you want a chicken, this is a chicken. I mean, yesterday it was round the farmyard going cluck, cluck. See, that's how we know it's a chicken.
I want a kosher chicken.
Oh, it's a kosher chicken.
Well, you come to the right place.
Yeah, but how do I know if it's kosher?
Because this is the kosher butcher. We only do kosher.
I'll take your word for it.
Take my word for it. 25 years of butchering. This farter wants to have my meat kosher. 4 quid.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Well, that's right, eh?
We should worry about that today. Look, the fascists are back.
And the first thing they do is change what the previous government's done. Well, that's no good to anyone. We need continuity, a government of national unity with the same policies year after year. And I'm talking about local councils as well, because that's just the same. And what the people of Bowen must do next Thursday is to say, we have enough of you mucking us about. We want British people in work. We want the scroungers out. We want our country back. Racist! Who's racist? I'm not racist. I like black people. But quite honestly, do they want us over there in Africa, telling them how to run their country? Do they want us in the West Indies, living off them? Of course they don't. And we don't want them here. No racism in me. And to show you what I'm like, there's a friend of mine here. Here he is. This is a black friend of mine. How you doing, son?
Just piss off, Kev.
Nice to see you again. You're looking well. So, if you believe in the British, and you believe in jobs and our policies, which will get prices down and improve housing, vote for me next week. Vote for Kev Nolan, and you vote for Brown.
After all we did, all that money we spent.
Is that all you can think about?
Well, what do you want me to think about? Our rent's due and the money's running out.
He's got more problems than that, you know.
So he's a born loser. Come on, let's go somewhere else.
Why? Listen, I ain't running away just because he's here.
Fair enough.
You hungry?
Nah, not much.
Get chinking in, eh?
Some beans back at the flat.
Oh, no, I couldn't face that.
You know something?
What?
I'm beginning to miss the island.
Yeah.
You know something else?
What?
I don't think we're really standing on our own 2 feet. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think you know what you mean.
Let's leave it, eh? Come on! Come on, Bill! Oi! Andrew, what's going on?
Come with us, it'll be a laugh. No. Come and keep me company on my first day.
Look, that's your job, innit? I've got mine down the market. It's my day off, all right?
Slimy Keith.
All right.
I am, but will you be?
I want to explain.
We made a deal. I want that list tonight.
I can't get it.
Tonight, I'll be at the centre, 7 o'clock.
you stand belongs to me. It is my land. You like poetry, do you, Jimmy?
Oh, definitely.
Oh, yes, the verbal arts. We're standing here, the sky is blue. There's no one else, just me and you. I'm pleased to say you took the job. It's not hard work and you'll learn a few bob. Just rolls off, you know.
Very good, Mr. Frobisher.
No, call me Freddie. Here, come on, I'll show you the hut. Oh, that's the barrier. It's a nice barrier, isn't it?
Very nice.
Yes, it's a nice hut as well. It's very handy when it rains. Now, be my guest on the sea, the Venice of London. It'll be like the Colosseum all over again.
Sounds great.
Great. Yeah, it's unbelievable.
Yeah, I think that's what I meant.
Yeah, well, I'll be straight ahead as soon as I get planning permission.
Well, you ain't got planning permission then?
Oh, I'll get it all right, don't worry. I've already put in an order. I'll take it to the House of Lords if I have to, the highest court in the land. But until then, you're running the car park.
Right.
Right, and as I say, half the takings is yours. Only I know roughly what it comes to, so no fiddling while Rome burns, eh, son?
Honest Jim, they call me, Governor.
Oh, yeah, well, I'm a good judge of character. You'll make quite a bit on the side washing cars and cleaning out my van every night. I'll give you a couple of quid. It all mounts up.
Great.
Right. Well, welcome aboard the firm. Duty calls, the soldier goes, he says farewell. He's on his toes. Hello, Alwyn. You've been waiting for Daddy, have you?
Pilchard. Right then, let's have it.
Look, I've got to talk to you.
I don't want a discussion, just the list.
Can't you listen to me?
No.
Well, I can't talk if nobody's listening.
Listen to him.
Right, you've got 5 seconds. Time's up.
I didn't say anything.
Don't say I'll never give you the opportunity.
Right? You don't want to listen to me? You're the one that's going to be out of pocket.
Am I? How?
It's the list. It ain't.
Now, don't you tell me that you can't get the list or there's something wrong with it, because I've already laid out money preparing for it. And if you're thinking of upping the price or doing it yourself, then think again. Unless, of course, you want to spend the rest of your life walking around on your knees. It's up to you. Now, what was it you were saying?
Here's the list.
How many names?
About 500.
50 quid. Nice doing business with you, Keith. Wanted to keep it for himself, didn't he? Must have twigged this and talking of money, gonna have to get us a drink. Working out really nicely. Even a job at the car park helps. A desk and a typewriter, so I can get Mona to address all the letters. And where you come in is you can be washing the cars and earning some extra dosh while I'm on the barrier. You ain't gonna afford to go and buy the stamps, right?
Wrong.
What do you mean?
Well, you see, I've got this aversion to washing cars, especially when I'm working.
You'll have plenty of time off. Look, it's only a means to an end.
Yeah, well, I don't believe in the end.
Listen to this, then. Benny Jacobs, pawn merchant, owns this magazine that he sends out to 500 perps, right? Now, Benny gets a tug and goes away. The magazine folds. Benny's cousin just happens to be Slimy Keith, who somehow manages to get his hands on the mailing list. Whoever's holding that mailing list has 500 latex perpos wanting him to send out what they need.
Yeah, but what did you know about printing the magazine?
Who mentioned anything about printing? We send out a sheet saying the magazine's starting up again, and it's a score for a year's subscription. Then we just take the money and run. If half of the punters apply, it's still 20 quid, isn't it?
What happens when they don't get their magazine?
Well, I can't see 250 latex pervos screaming out for their money back, can you? God, dear, anyway, we're just going to take the money and run. I'm going to use the car park as an address, aren't I? So what do you reckon?
Not a lot.
But it's a big earner.
Then do it.
Right.
Only count me out.
Fair enough. Just have to rope in someone else, wouldn't I? Question is, who?
What? You left me getting an older, Mr. Fool all over the place. Come on, mate, come on.
What I would've...
Time's money, time's money. Go for a run. I should have gone for a run. Right, I knew it. I should have gone for a run. There you go. And the last two. Stop!
Okay. Yeah, cheers, mate. See you tomorrow. Can't be bad, can it? Me and Mona spending the whole summer in Southend, eh? Bit of a swim, bit of a drink, making lots of money. Couple more weeks in the chip shop and I'll have the deposit.
Sounds all right.
There's a lot of wages to be made in the hot dog game. A good Saturday in Southend, you can't eat them up fast enough, and the markup has got to be something like 500%.
Does Mona know all about this?
Yeah, she ain't too keen on the idea, but she'll go along with it. Oh, no! Get out of it! Go on! Get out!
Well, here goes your first week's wages.
Nah, this box is all right. What? No one will ever know the difference. Yeah, nice and clean. I'm gonna have to get another box now, aren't I? Dirty, stinking cats.
Well, see you later.
Back of cats.
Yeah, all right, Ron. We've all had a good laugh about it. We can forget about it now, yeah?
There you go, Jimmy boy.
Right, I'll just cut the office and pay him.
Well, you can do it if you want. Or you stick a jacks in the hand and we call it a day.
There's 15 quid's worth of fish in here.
Well, you won't argue at a fiver then, will you?
Definitely not.
Look, if you come get your fish this time of the day when there's no one around, I'll slip you a few boxes, cash in hand line.
Right, well, I'll have some of that.
Well, 2 or 3 times a week, all right?
Yeah.
Well, don't make it too suspect, do we?
Oh, we won't, we won't. Cheers, mate.
This one's not much better than you either.
Why don't you give it a rest? Morning, Bess.
Would you bloody morning best me? I suppose you've enjoyed riding on that bike like he used to. Gallivanting round the streets while I was here making the chips. What kind of man does that?
Yeah, I suppose you reckon you're some kind of a woman. I ain't noticed it much in the last 10 years. You late, son?
Yeah, got a bit delayed, Gav.
Fair enough. I've got some tea out the back.
Cheers.
That's right. Stick up for him. Always did have more time for the people who worked here than you did for me.
It's no wonder, is it?
No wonder. No wonder? What am I then? So you're treading on the pavement?
Well, it so bleeding well happens in this life. You get treated like you treat others, right?
Well, I'll have to go a long way to treat you the way you treated me over the years.
Go and boil your head.
That's right, George. Say something original.
One of these days, I mean it, I'm going to fillet her up, aren't I? Do a quick fillet job, stick her in the batter, boil her till she's crisp.
Don't you think the customers might just notice, George?
Chop her up and put her in the chippy machine.
Morning, Georgie. Lovely day again.
Yeah.
Lovely day for 4 dozen freshly cooked steak and kidneys.
Yeah. A cup of Charlie's over there, Albert.
Right.
The heat'll have gone out of it a bit by now.
Bleeding traffic's a bit notorious.
Oh, that's handsome. Yeah. I've got myself a nice job down at Shelton's, George. You want me to deliver pies daily for their 3 shops. Not bad, is it?
A lot of headaches, but we are expecting the man from the Guinness Book of Records next week, aren't we?
Right, that's it. You can do the whole bleeding lot yourself.
That's what I normally do. So it's not going to make a lot of difference, is it?
It's all right, love, you get used to it. Look at me, a sort of battery of the heroes. And all the chips I can eat. And I don't look too bad on it, do I? Cheers.
Thanks.
Yes, Governor, what can I do for you?
Pie and chips twice, please.
2 pies, please, George.
Where are you going?
Bingo.
Hang on a minute, just a moment. So it's bingo in the afternoons as well now, is it?
Well, I'm not staying here to be insulted by you, that's for sure.
See what I mean? She just goes out. Just like that, eh? Never thought about the work nor nothing. Just down tools and off.
Well, it'll give you something to go on about, won't it?
Yeah, they're not going like this. They're not like this, all right?
Get off me.
I'll give you a right-hander in a minute.
Don't make me laugh.
One of these days, I'm gonna stick your head in the fat. I think I'm going to the pub.
Hang on, George, you can't do that. You can't leave me on me. It's all right, folks are the best of friends, really. All in the same one, yeah.
Can't see me getting paid tonight.
Well, why should you, if you don't work?
It's not down to me, is it? When he shut up the shop, it's the equivalent of being laid off. Anyway, if he shut up every time they had a row, it never opened. Oh, here she comes, the lot of my life.
I'm fed up. I've got no job. I'm hanging about all day. I ain't got any money.
Anything else, darling?
Well, you never call, do ya?
I've been busy, anyway.
It's about time you took me for a drink, I think.
Come on in. Come on, Bill. Couldn't lend us a couple of quid, could you, to get that drink with?
Oh, that's typical.
I'll pay you back tomorrow, but I'm honest, I will.
With you, tomorrow never comes.
No. It's funny, isn't it? What's up? What's up, George?
Tray of pies straight out of the oven. You've been having a party, George, and suffering from the after effects. I wish I could afford a drink.
What's up, pal?
She's left me, son. She never come back from the bingo.
You're joking.
I've been waiting up all night.
Kiss me, my darling, and hold me tight.
The van has the most up-to-date ventilation system in the world. It's turbo-powered. You can't go wrong with turbo.
Oh, what do you take me for? I know it's going to stink. We'll be sleeping in it as well. Be onions day and night.
Oh, don't think about onions. Imagine a summer in Southend. The sunlight. The moonlit nights. The wind in your hair. The romance.
What a waste of time. We've been all round the east and we still can't find her. And her brother ain't worked at the Red Light for 2 years and Jules don't even know. Talk about happy families.
Who's going to roll train?
Yeah, but I bet it's not like that every day, though, is it?
Well, it don't have to be. With 500% markup, you only have to work a few hours to get your money. Oh, what? I'm doing that coat anyway, respect. Sure. What's that? Yes. Oh, no, sorry.
Someone else!
Through the chimneys, on the bike, on the bike.
The same as Bessie's? Yeah, they could have only sold $1 million.
No sign.
Better lay off the bike for a bit.
Yeah. See if the fat's ready, Jimmy. If it is, stick the chips in. Okay, you two, sit down here. I told you to go away.
Why don't we all just calm down? Open the door, sir. Let's talk this one over.
I'll open the door as soon as I've finished cooking.
We can talk about this sensibly.
Listen! I'm dangerous! I've got a knife! You better go away and stay away! I won't hesitate to use it! Move! Go on, move! Right, remember what I told you. Keep checking the temperature and you'll do all right. Take a chair. Feel it. What you got?
Oh, about 5 minutes, Gov.
5 minutes. Okay, we've got to get cracking. Look at all those customers waiting. Open the doors, will you? Come on, Bess. I said you're on the job.
Just like old times.
Reaching out from down below on the crumbling city streets. We're working for tomorrow.
You together, boys? You together? Edwards. Grosser. Vander. Elton. Tell you, Ken, nothing happened to me and Elton.
That's what always happens.
It's not like that. I won't keep on a bit like that. You go on and on and on. It's Alison. She's my friend, okay? Gregory. That's it. Well, she's winding you up. I didn't do anything.
You wind me up.
Why do I wind you up?
You're a lying git, that's what you are.
I'm telling you, I was out for a walk.
Decent, can liar!
Hey!
I hate you!
All right.
All right.
What are you up to?
Oh, you know, scratching.
Yeah, I do.
Look at that, though. Be down the post office, cashing their gyros. Down the pub. A few drinks. Happy as goldfish.
Better see if she's cooled down.
Yeah. You weren't out all night again, were you?
No. Not all night. Definitely not. I was back at 5. Quick. What about your shopping? She threw it. She didn't get it. That shopping's wasted, you know. All that money down the chute.
I hate you so much I could dance on your grave!
Well, that's a nice thing to say to your husband, I must say. I mean, you do your best and this is the thanks you get. Come on.
You ready now? Because I've got another half hour spare if you want to check your jacket again.
You got to look good, man, you know what I mean?
We're only going to pick the car up an MOT test.
Yeah, I know. I just want to look good in this jacket. You know what they say? You look good, you feel good.
Feel good, yeah. Well, we ain't got time. We've got a job to do. We've got to crack on. We only need the van for a couple of weeks. Start work for Murray's Vending and we're on a nice little earner. We get a name for ourselves, fetching and carrying.
What, in this?
You don't want to put too much in what Jess says. They're good little workhorses, these. Could have been close. I think it might be a good idea if we just walked away.
That's seen. That's seen. That's what I said when you bought it. That's what I meant.
Now, come on, be reasonable, Eddie.
You're barking up the wrong garage, son, if you want your money back. I mean, let's face it, what sort of position would I be in if I had to give back a refund for every small problem?
Small problem? It collapsed and died the day after I bought it, fell apart!
No, if there was anything I could do for you, I would. Believe me, I'd like to help you, but I can't. So do me a favour. Piss off out of it.
I don't want to get heavy with you, Eddie, but if push comes to shove, things could get very nasty.
Bernard, you got a minute? This is Bernard, my sales assistant. He'll take care of you.
Just a figure of speech, you know what I mean!
Yeah. Of course I do, son. Of course I do.
I mean, what is the point? It's just like banging your head up against a brick wall all the time.
What is?
Us!
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I mean, what have we got to do to get some doshing?
Well, look, it's always Peter West Day, eh?
Yeah. Well, I'm sick of gyros. We need something with prospects.
You two didn't happen to have a book of MOT certificates away from Eddie's, did you?
No. Not us, pal.
He's going up the wall, isn't he? Because they're worth a few quid.
Are they?
Are you sure you didn't take them?
No, I didn't even see them. Search me.
It's all right. I believe you.
Well, it's just as well he didn't. I didn't even know what they were. Things could be looking up.
70. Yeah, I'm always in the market for a few bits and pieces. MOTs, tyres, batteries. Anything like that comes up, sling it my way. Yeah, we'll see what we can pick up on our travels, mate.
There you go, 50.
What's the other 50?
Well, it's mine, isn't it?
It's ours. It's money going towards a new van. Come on, give it here. I'll keep it safe. Sweet.
Trouble is, we're still a few hundred short of a decent van.
You're the one who's always talking about it's all out there for the taking. Let's go and take it, eh? A week's work and we'll have the van money.
Where are we going to get a week's work?
Don't give up before you start. How many times I'm going to tell you that?
All right, you go that way, I'll go this way.
All right. Meet you back at the flat.
Come on, Maggie, move your legs. Don't feel well.
It's just a hangover.
Where off?
Yeah, but the thought of that boat rolling and pitching and stuff.
We're going up the Thames, mate. Not round the Cape. I won't be able to do anything. I'm not well. You'll be all right.
Where am I supposed to be working?
In the galley.
Look, pals, the sight of that food's going to turn me up. I can't do it.
Hello, Chris. How are you?
Now, you do know about the drink,
Yes, madam.
and food's being organised?
He's already said it is, darling.
I'm just making sure. Now, what else?
Everything's under control if you'll just stop worrying.
My engagement cake is set up.
Yes, I've set it up.
Is there anything else?
No, I think...
Taxi! Taxi! Oi!
Oi! Oi!
Hi,
Hello.
my name's Peter. What are you called?
Cat.
Well, that's a nice name.
Thanks.
Would you like to dance?
Don't mind.
Two glasses of red wine.
Still going to collapse on us, is it, Jess?
Now, who do you think you're dealing with, Eddie?
Well, it's just that we were a bit nervous after last time, you know.
That's an old banger. It's not in bad shape. It's got a year, maybe 2 years life in it.
All right, we'll have it. Cheers, mate.
Right, Murray's Vending, here we come.
Through the carsy window.
What? I lugged 20 batteries for the toilet window. Fancy.
I'll get in and I can open the doors from the inside.
Fancy, please. Listen, man, just leave it alone, all right? We got a job, we're doing sweet.
And pass them a chance of getting our own back on Eddie. We're only claiming back what is rightfully ours. So don't give me none of this thieving stuff. Eddie's the thief. It's our money.
Oh, yeah, listen, man.
See those gates?
Yeah, I see them.
That's our way in.
Your way in.
Look, if you don't want to get involved, OK, I'll do it myself. But there's a principle involved there, Billy. Revenge.
All
right?
Oh, this one's falling apart.
Yeah, well, what are you up to?
How about a pair of days?
Sorry, that's very close.
How much do you want? Just enough for a night out.
We can't keep digging into profits, you know. We're going to have to go and get some stock from Porgy soon.
But it's no use working if you can't earn out of it.
What about your shop?
All right.
She threw it. She can get it.
Have a tenner each.
Sweet.
I tell you,
That shopping's wasted,
being
you
in
know.
love's going to bankrupt you. If we're not careful, it's going to bankrupt the pair of us.
That won't be too difficult, will it?
Well, that's a nice thing to say to your husband, I must say. I mean,
When am I
you're
going to
doing
see
your
this
best and
star
this
of
is
yours
the best you
perform
get.
then?
Come on.
Tonight at the Nelsons.
What, I
You
might have
ready
some
now?
that.
'Cause I've got another half hour.
I could bring
Wanna
Mona
check your
along.
jacket again?
Bit of change for her to be in a vertical position.
Pick the car up and MOT
Yeah,
test.
well,
Yeah, I know.
I'm off to Brick Lane.
Yeah, ring about. Going in for a bit, we can put some socks in here.
I'm gonna go, man. The lady's waiting for me. Later.
Crack on.
We only need the van for a couple of Murray's Vending and we're on a nice little earner. We get a name for it.
You know what that is, don't you?
Yeah, why?
There's a lot of people here. Pint of lager.
It's loud, isn't it?
You love batties, don't you?
Oh, shut up.
Pint of lager, John. You want to get a couple of rum and cokes down? All right, Bill.
Those gentlemen,
Yeah.
Ferry.
Right, Bill.
Yeah.
My friend, let's not pretend all good things come to an end. It's been bad, it's been good, and sometimes it's been so rough. But we tried hard, didn't we? We tried, didn't we? We tried. And so we live to fight another day. Just survive. Cause always find a way. There's no wrong. There's no right. Just
Right, yeah.
romance of one that leads to
She looks stupid.
Well, I think she looks great.
Enjoy the show.
Well, I don't think she looks great.
It's nothing to do with me, is it?
It is if he's bringing your lighters.
We don't know that. This my delivery.
You pence?
Yeah, it's me.
It's yours.
How many did you order?
Only 1,000.
Oh, maybe they're them big ones, you know, like you have on coffee tables.
The thought of that boat
You can
rolling
open
and
'em.
pitching and
I
stuff.
suppose I better, yeah.
We're going out to Thames, mate. Not round the
It's like
Cape.
Christmas, isn't it?
Well, be all right. Where am I supposed to be working? In the galley. Look, pals,
At least you'll have something to put on your toast.
I can't do it.
Hello, Chris. How are you?
No, you do
I'll
know
take a
that.
couple of them from me now.
You won't. You're going to give us back our money.
It's face to face. It's definitely not my strong point.
I think we remember you saying something about being a good front man.
Yeah, but this is different.
Look.
Come on, wake up. Look at it. Sleeping Beauty. Morning! Yeah, I'm still here.
What's happening?
You're getting dressed. That's what's happening. How are you feeling? All right?
What time is it?
Oh, 5 o'clock. It's a lovely day out there. I love the early mornings, don't you? Trouble is, you have to have an early night to appreciate it, and you had a late night last night, didn't you?
Not really.
Where were you, just out of interest?
We were here all night.
You and all?
Yeah.
Anybody else with you?
Oh, what's all this about?
Is that your van downstairs?
Yeah.
Keys? Say, John, and bring the van in. These two can come with us.
Where are we going?
Not far. Just the Limehouse. There they are built. The city streets.
I want a word with you two.
I just watched my calf burn down, you toe rag!
Stay with me, boy.
I think it's about time we paid our debt to society.
Funny you should say that. I was thinking the same thing.
Excuse me, officer. I think you're looking for us. We're on the run from Cainton Heath Prison. And we'd like to go back.
You better get in the car then. Roll on 10:30, Aphids. Don't you like the excitement? Sense of occasion, the pageantry? Not a lot. I love it. Anything's post-war Peter Day. Not for me, it ain't. Feel better now?
Yeah, sweet.
What's that, Billy?
Oh, it's Rocky Free. Bought it for a £5 off his guy. It's my picture, isn't it?
That's good, isn't it? Now we need to spend this 300 for the video. Got an eye for a bargain, isn't it?
I'll watch you on somebody else's, won't I?
Whose?
Somebody will have one.
Well, round here they won't. They've all been nicked.
Right, lads, today is, let's have a look, it's Peter Day. Rogers, that's you. Rawlins. Raju. Yeah. Got to be you, isn't it, son? Riley. Pearson.
Me, sweet as an ass.
Smidgen.
Yeah, mate.
Stone.
Love it.
Perryman. Yep. Rice. No rice. Pence.
Yes, mate. Let's catch the gyros.
Pay the bill.
It's gyro then?
Hold up, babe, I've got to cash it first.
Right, I'll go with you. Let me blame it on your tarts.
Leave off.
Oh,
How many tarts are up for bake wheels?
Why not you get up too?
Your petrol bill?
Yeah, we owe you 48 quid, right?
Well, not including interest, like.
Oh, do leave off. Well, it's all right. 20, 40, 50.
Much obliged. Your keys. Hell? They've gone.
When?
Just now.
Which way?
Down there.
Why the hell didn't you hang on to them?
Well, I couldn't do that, could I? I don't know what you're getting so worked up about.
Hang on a minute. I was a bit behind to start off with, but last week I paid 3 months in one go.
Why don't you make it easy on both of us and just give me the keys?
I'm telling you, I've paid. Look, come up to the flat, we'll phone your company and sort it all out, all right?
Go on then.
Let me just get me paperwork, one bit second.
All right.
Oi, watch it! I'll get you! Don't you worry about that!
In fact, you haven't paid since you moved in.
Well, it's not down to me, is it? Talk to the HSS.
I have done, and they said it's gone wrong at the computer. It's sending the rent money to you, and it should be coming direct to us.
Well, possession's 9/10 is the law. You should know that, Mr. Crabtree.
Look, if you don't pay that money, the council will have you out.
Don't respond to threats.
It isn't a threat, is it? It's a matter of fair play. If you can't pay, let somebody else have a chance.
Do leave off. Who's going to move in here? Even you call them hard to let.
The emphasis is on let, which implies rent, which you're not coughing up.
Look, I only live here out of desperation.
As far as I'm aware, desperation doesn't qualify for rent rebate.
Oi, back way! You can't run forever, and I'll be waiting.
Surprising. Yeah, but where are we going? I want to show you these offices I've found.
What, in the enterprise zone?
Well, nearly.
Think about it enough, man.
You've only just started.
Oh, come on, Pissy, mate. Give a man a break. Kind of a rest for a minute.
Boxers don't rest. It's against their code of conduct. Come on, let's see some sparring as you go. Are you going to listen to your manager or what?
Twilight and the smoke is hanging over the town. All the kids are playing out on the streets. Good night, yeah, we're gonna watch the sun go down. Everybody's getting ready to meet. Young things, you better beware. 'Cause there's something happening out there. And I say, stay sharp when you're running into danger.
Veronica.
Billy. Would you like a drink?
Oh, I'll have a glass of white wine, thanks.
Sweet.
Michael? Oh.
Turned out cold again, isn't it?
Yeah.
I couldn't get away.
You, Michael?
Yeah, of course I am. Mick.
I'm Beth.
I am? I'm very, very happy to make your acquaintance, babe. Until we're perfectly matched, astrologically speaking, and what we're miles been in the Milky Way, a thoroughly good time can be had by all. You know what I mean?
Are you going to talk all night? Or are you going to buy me a nice glass of white wine?
Both.
You Jimmy?
Yeah. Come on, we're late. You've really dropped me in on this one, Pete.
Look, it's not down to me it's gone dodgy. And you know my motto, if I can't vouch for it, I won't be happy seeing you drive off in it.
What do you mean, drive off? You said it won't even start.
No, I was speaking figurative.
Well, you're going to have to do something. I need a van now. Billy's waiting for me. If I don't pick him up soon, there's going to be some grief, I tell you.
Well, look, I'm prepared to give you your money back in pound notes.
I can't drive pound notes.
I've got nothing at the same money. What more can I say?
We made a verbal agreement. Money changed hands. A deal was struck. If I don't drive out of here in a few minutes, you'd have done as good as dug our graves, and I'm not joking.
Yeah, I have got something for you. You know, 3 days MOT left and all.
I'll have to knock this for a week or two. What? There's a load of rumours going round the depot. I tell you, I'm glad to offload this lot.
What's going on?
Ah, they're trying to crack down on pilfering and that. Joke, innit? I mean, it's a perk for the job. You can't live on their wages. That's true.
So, how much do I owe you then?
Call it a score this time.
That's not bad.
Yeah, well, it's a bit of a cheap line.
It's not another load of Russian red cabbage, is it?
No, no, it's from Turkey. Stuffed olives in brine.
How many?
4 gross of bottles. I'll give you a ring.
My man!
What do you call that? New company car. Talk about a bargain. Pinsy, it's a hearse. Hatchback. Very roomy inside.
If you happen to be lying down, yeah.
We'll get the boxes in and you can see its loading capacity.
Look at the rust on it. Look, it's falling apart.
We stick a bit of gunge on it. Be as good as new.
What about the running cots, eh? These things do 30 gallons to the mile. What do you mean by spending our money on this junk?
Junk?
Junk!
Billy. Brother B, listen to the businessman in the partnership. Let's not talk about the other van blowing out. Let's not talk about you hanging around here with dodgy merchandise. Let's not talk about me needing to get wheels to pick you up. Let's talk business. £75 notes, taxed, MOT till the end of the week. And listen, one eye on the future, paint it white, put the roof up a bit, bung in a burner, we've got a mobile fish and chippy. Must have prospects. If we paint it white, change the windows, they'll think it's a custom-built catering wagon. I'll go and get Chaz.
Well, that's the olives gone.
Yeah, well rid of them.
At least we're selling something legitimate now.
Off the back of the lorry's legitimate enough.
How can it be if they've been nicked?
Well, it's just one of life's little contradictions, isn't it?
Anyway, how are we going to get rid of 200 dolls, man?
You saw how easy Chaz did it.
Yeah, but Chaz is an expert.
Look, it doesn't matter if we don't sell them. We got them sale or return. We can't lose.
Not interrupting solemn proceedings, am I?
Mr. Alford, what a surprise.
It will be, son. How's my little sooty friend, then?
Eh?
Sweet.
But not for long. Out. This your vehicle?
Yeah.
Going into the dead body business now, are we?
Just a means of transport.
Yeah, but normally for the unlucky ones. Which I suppose is true in this case as well.
Eh? Eh?
Open the back door.
What for?
You're in the frame, my son. Word's out you've been receiving some dodgy gear. Jeff Troller's a pal of yours, isn't he?
Jeff Troller? No, his name from somewhere.
Open the door. Right, we'll just take out these boxes of stuffed olives, shall we? Then we go for a nice little ride in my car.
Dolls? Dolls?
Where'd you put the olives?
Normally, in the pizzas.
Wait a minute, don't you ever touch me, ever. Where'd you get them from?
We bought them! Who from? Chaz is down the market. Go and ask him if you want.
Your cards are marked. Both of you.
Yeah?
Well, that's the reason.
As regards what?
As regards rationalisation of laborial effort, pal. I mean, what's the point of you and me both going to see the money broker and going to sell the dolls when we can demarcate the resources?
All right. I'll go and see the money broker then.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What are you going to say to him?
I don't know. What are you going to say to him?
Well...
Who is he, anyway?
He's a money man.
So what's he going to do for us?
He's going to find us some money.
For what?
What?
Yeah.
For the big one. I mean, as a company, we have to operate on different levels, Brother B. Bread and butter there, and a big one over here.
Oh, so I'm the bread and butter, am I? Sweet.
It's only for the day. I mean, tomorrow you'll be on the big one.
Get us another drink, will you?
Now, we got to do some work. Better finish these and get out.
One thing I can't work out, though.
What's that?
Does a money broker just give you money?
Well, sort of.
Just like that?
Well, what he does is he finds finance for you, investors.
So where did you meet this guy?
Well, I haven't as yet.
Well, how did you find out about him?
You know, put yourself about a bit. Hit the ground. Bit of a whisper.
How?
Yellow pages.
Billy! You see Kath around?
No.
Must be around her old ladies then.
What you got there? You washing?
Yeah, doing a bit of crawling. Where are you off to?
Dunno, really.
Well, come round the laundrette with me then.
Why not?
She always goes round her mum's when she's got the arsehole.
Oh, what's up now, man?
Didn't get home last night, did I?
Not again, Nick.
Picked up this Chinese takeaway and took her down a foot tunnel. Lovely mover. Oh.
The foot tunnel?
It's all right. Nobody goes down at that time of night.
Come on, Nick. So you're up then, eh?
No, I'm sleepwalking.
Oh, who's copped the needle then?
Well, who wouldn't? It's all right for you, innit? I won't honk the night away.
Well, if you're gonna get knocked about it, I'm not gonna tell you about my great idea.
What great idea?
About the dolls.
Well?
Look, it came to me last night. People who want to buy them are the tourists. So we should be sending them somewhere like Tower Hill.
It's not a bad idea.
It's a great idea.
In fact, it's an extremely great idea. Let me know how you get on.
Why aren't you coming with me then?
No, I've had a call from Jocelyn.
Who?
The money man. I've got to go and see him.
Now this will be the leisure area, which is of course water sport orientated. Then we develop that wharf into the all-weather dolphin area. What do you think?
Yeah, great.
And when that's completed, we start work on a water-based theme park.
This could be the biggest thing since Disneyland.
Absolutely. The Disneyland of East London. Right. Now, the problems. I think what you'll need first off is a speculative investment of, let's say, £100,000, just to get the ball rolling. You'll need projections, market research, accountants working for you. So we're looking for this upfront money just to get you going. And I think I can get it. I'll have to work very hard on certain investors, but I think I can get it.
That's fantastic.
Now, all I need from you is 500 to cover my expenses.
500?
Oh, it'll soon go when you're entertaining the kind of person who will come into a project like this.
Oh, sure it will. It's, I haven't got that kind of money.
500 to get 100,000? It's not a bad investment.
Nah, it'd be great if I had it.
Well, I can't start until I've got the money. You'll be making all the gains and I'll be out of pocket. That's bad business.
Look, couldn't I pay you weekly?
I thought you were a person of some means. Obviously, that was a mistake, old chap. Good morning to you.
All right. What you up to? Escaping from there. You're not going in, are you?
Why shouldn't we?
They got some sort of payoff tonight. Right load of villains and lunatics. It's a bit airy.
Rule number one, Michael. There's never any trouble with the chaps when you're on their own turf. Ladies first.
Cheers, yeah. Scots and American with that.
Scots American ice, Joe.
Guardian, Coke,
Dave,
come on. Cheers, a gin and tonic, Dave, please.
Right then, let's have a drink.
Vodka and tonic, please.
Gin and tonic.
Yes.
I know.
It's just the sort of idea that's going to put this place on the map.
Where's the pool going to be?
We're going to convert one of the warehouses. Terrific idea, isn't it? Of course, you know, dolphins, very intelligent fish.
Mammals.
Do what?
The dolphins are mammals.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
You don't know nothing about it.
Yes, I do.
The only fish you know are crispy on the outside and served in paper.
I know enough to run a dolphinarium, pal. No trouble.
You do know that their habitat is in the briny, don't you?
What?
The briny. Brine.
We're talking about dolphins, not stuffed olives.
Salt water, Pinsy. They live in salt water. Brine.
Of course they do. Got it all under control.
That wasn't big.
What's the problem?
I ain't got a problem. I haven't got a problem. It wasn't $2 grand, right? That wasn't what I agreed, right? What's happening?
Who is he?
Jocelyn Gummer. You should know him. He's very big in financial circles. You must do. Works on the island. Jocelyn Gummer Financial Services.
Never heard of him.
Well, you ask around. People know him.
Yes, I will.
I'll get another round in.
Are you working on the dolphinarium?
Not by choice, more by circumstance.
Well, I wish you all the luck.
Yeah, I think we're gonna need it.
Excuse me, pal. Oh, all right, Ches. All the better for seeing you. Richie. Now, you owe, so you pay. But I'm only asking for a week, ain't I? You've sold all the gold. I'm not having you playing up my money, right? So hand it over now, and we'll have a nice little drink. But I ain't got it on me, have I?
We'll be back in a minute.
Oh, well, if that's the way you want it. Richie?
Look, what's going on?
You just stay out of this, pal.
Why don't we talk about this outside, Chaz? Let's go.
Because we're going to talk about it inside. Oh! You! Ah! What's going on?
This is getting ridiculous.
Hi, Dave, Roy.
Mr. Howful?
Reg. Nasty cut. Nasty.
Shady, Mr. Howful.
Yeah, sure.
Well, Mr. Howful.
Love the jacket. Great. Cheers.
On the Governor, Reg.
Cheers. What's been going on then?
Just blew up, didn't it? Out of nothing.
Well, it must have started with something.
It started with a row.
Between who?
A couple of guys. He was one.
Oh, was he now?
Yeah, him and others.
He started it off, though, did he?
Oh, well.
Yeah, well, he's a troublemaker, Joe. You know, it's the sort of thing he would get up to.
Oh, right, I see what you mean.
Yeah, well, I've had my eye on him for some time.
Yeah, right.
Where's your mate?
At home, I expect. Mr. Halforth.
You will give me a statement, won't you, Joe?
Oh, yeah, definitely, Reg.
Very good. Very good. You're Nick.
What? Look, this wasn't down to me.
Night, chaps.
Night, Mr. Howful. Good night, Reg. Thank you.
And I've got a court case coming up. It goes on for years.
And in the meantime, we're away scot-free and you're over a ton up on a night, so give it a rest.
Yeah, this 350 is 150.
Serious?
Yeah.
Ah, well, 150 more than we went in with. Stuff it in me jacket, will ya?
Where'd you put it? Stand it back.
Ain't there?
Should be.
I've looked, it ain't there.
Oh, no! I've left it in the chinkies.
You can't go back for it now, can you? There's something in the pocket. They can trace you.
It's worse than that.
It's Richie's 500s in the pocket.
We'll have to think of something. Think. What are we going to do?
Relax, man. We'll sort something out.
Relax. Relax.
We'll just have to tell Stretch the truth.
explained everything to him. Appeal to his better nature.
We're not dealing with the bleeding Bishop of Woolwich. Stretch hasn't got a better nature, he's only got the one. I'm quite used to my legs being where they are, you know, attached to my body. Rats? Can you borrow a few hundred off anyone?
What with my credit rating?
What about your old man?
It's been made redundant.
There's only one thing for it then. We're gonna have to put Uncle Harry's system into operation sooner than I thought.
That's all I need. Another one of your harebrained ideas. License to lose money.
It's a big rat.
No, we'll have to have a word with the caretaker, Mrs. Hollis, because that wire looks just a ticket to me. He's not overqualified sparks or nothing, but he looks 100%. Hello, chaps. I didn't see you there. Bit of trouble with the old wiring.
Well, thanks very much for your help, Ricky. Thank you very much.
Yeah, right. Any time, love. The lights keep fusing out like. Must be a dodgy connection in the flat, because the cable looks 100. Anyway, how you doing?
All right, mate.
I better go and see Kath, tell her how I got on. I mean, you got to help your neighbour, ain't you? Well, that's what it's all about, isn't it? Helping out where you can.
Michael, tuck your dick in.
Manager's trying to get us some stake money, and there's you loafing about living the life of Riley.
You might like to know that I went to see a solicitor. You might also like to know that I don't give a monkey's about Stretch because I won't be here when he comes. There's a Friday, I shall be away. Where? Detained at Her Majesty's expense. Who says? The guy at the law centre. I went there this morning, so don't go on, all right? I've got nothing's on my mind.
It's Friday, is it?
Yes.
Oh, I'm going to have to come with you, aren't I? God knows what you're going to get up to if I'm not about.
Yeah, you all right?
I think I'm going to throw out to tell you the truth.
Yeah. You look white as a sheet.
It's court buildings. I should give them a government health warning, you know?
Great reassurance you are.
We've got a long night's drive ahead of us, Bill.
Yeah, as long as the hearse keeps going.
We're on holiday, boys. Not holding you up, am I?
Well, you see, the thing is, we haven't, Look, what I mean to say is...
We haven't got any, right?
This all you got?
Yeah.
Any money at home?
No. On this stretch, we've had a really bad run of luck recently.
How much?
25.
I take the hearse.
Oh, no. Come on, Stretch, not me wheels.
Where's the logbook?
Don't know, I think.
Bring it to my club. Drive it to Eddie's. See what he gave.
Hey, come on, Stretch. The worst is worth $250 on its own, mate.
I give you an easy time, boy. Only because I know your brother. Because of the company you keep. Easy time. You with me?
I'm with you. nobody.
If I don't drive out of here in a few
I'll tell you,
minutes,
it's the best position to make a comeback from.
Can't see how I can make a comeback if I wasn't there in the first place.
You can do it, Bill. You can do it. Don't you worry about it. You'll be the sensation of the ABA. Everybody loves the underdog.
Yeah, but am I good enough?
Of course you are. The secret is in the training. And me and Dale got your future all worked out. Take the ABAs and we're in the big time.
So,
Where you
how much
going?
more are you then?
It's the wrong way.
But for me, it's not. Well, let's go, son.
Number one rule, listen to your train. All right.
No, it's Turkey. How many? I'll give you a ring. Hello. Anyone home?
That was so spatial.
My
It was like the whole universe was inside me.
Trying to make me jealous of
I had this image. Stars shining brightly in the sky, an open field, and over the field a tent. And outside the tent
What do you call that?
was us.
New company car.
Yeah?
Talk about a bargain.
Sitting round a fire,
It's a
eating bran
hearse.
rolls and salad. We were together.
How close?
As close as two people can get.
Okay.
Back.
I'll
Very
eat
roomy
bran
inside.
rolls and salad
If
for
you happen
that.
to be
When
lying
we
down,
go?
yeah.
This weekend.
We'll get the boxes in and you can
You
see its
serious?
loading capacity.
Look at the rust on it. Where?
How about Southend? I've just always wanted to go there.
We'll stick a bit of guns on it.
You're on.
Be as good
Can
as
you
new.
get a tent?
What about I'll get a marquee if I have to.
These things do 30 gallons to the mile.
Lucy, wait, we've got things
What
to
do you mean by
arrange.
spending our money on this junk?
Phone me.
Junk.
Junk.
Put the roof up a bit. Bung in a burner. We've got a mobile fishing ship. Must have
These chips are green.
Yeah, we went down there when Nick the Greek took over.
If we paint it white,
I mean, how can he be
change the
expected
windows,
to know the
they'll think
final
it's a custom
subtleties
built
of the noble
catering
British
wagon.
chip?
So, had a nice night with Mona, eh?
Very successful.
Yeah, really showed her the eye life.
I'll go and get Chess.
2 pints of cider and a night in a dockside shed.
Yeah, well rid of her.
Got a shed. Support cabin.
Off the back of a lorry.
And why didn't you bring her home, man?
Oh, you know, we were in the area. She had the key. It's very comfortable, you know.
It wouldn't have been if Alf had found you, I tell you.
You saw her easy Chess,
No,
didn't
you're
he?
right.
Yeah, but
Puts
Chess is
herself
an
about a
expert.
bit, doesn't she?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
young
We don't
ones.
sell 'em. We got them sell 'em.
Come in for a drink? No, I'm going to go and phone Lucy. I'll see you back at work.
Not interrupting solemn proceedings, am I?
Mr. Alford, what a surprise.
It will be, son. How's my little sooty friend then? Hey?
Sweet.
What are you drinking? That's all right. Pint of lager, please, no? This your
Have a fag.
Put me out.
Yeah.
Go on, take one. Going into the dead body business now, are we?
Just a means of transport.
Yeah, but normally we're the unlucky ones. Which I suppose
Look,
is true in this case.
about
as
what
well.
I said.
Eh?
I mean, we don't want to get off on the wrong foot, do we? I've got nothing against
You're in
nobody.
the frame, my son. Words out you've been
Well, we've got that
receiving some
sorted out,
dodgy
eh?
gear. Jeff Troller's a pal of yours, isn't he?
Jeff Troller? No, his name was somewhere.
Read the paper today?
Not really, back page. Right, we'll just take out these boxes of
page
stuffed
3.
olives, shall we? Then we go for a nice little ride.
Didn't read about that old lady in Lewisham then? No. Mugged and beaten up in broad daylight, wasn't she? 83 years old. Do you know what they got away with?
Dolls?
£2, bit of small change, and her pension.
Normally, in the pizzas.
Bastards, eh?
Well, that's what it's like nowadays.
That's true. That's a very intelligent comment. It's Jimmy, isn't it? You see, that's what it's come to, Jimmy. It's so widespread, we don't think anything about it anymore. Of course, it was a couple of darkies.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I said you've got to watch who
As
you knock
regards
about.
what?
I mean, it was nothing personal
Regards
against your friend.
rationalisation
Yeah, well, it
of the
couldn't have been
boreal
him.
effort, pal.
It was his
I mean,
night
what's
off
the
last
point of
night.
you and me both going to see the money broker and going to sell
Oh, I know,
goals
son.
when we can demarcate?
I like to joke too.
All right.
But you
I'll go
can't
and
get
see the
away
money
from the
broker.
fact that muggings are done by Schwarzers.
What are you going to say to him?
I've got
I dunno.
statistics to prove it.
What are you going to say?
Now, I'm not saying that a bit of mugging ain't done by white boys. That's only copycat
Well.
stuff, isn't it? And I'll tell you why they're
Who
copying.
is he anyway?
Of course, they're out of work. And why are they out of work?
He's a money
Because
man.
the
So what's he
Schwarzers
gonna
and the
do for
Packies
us?
have taken the jobs from the
Find us
British.
some money.
Until we send them back where they come from, we'll never get ourselves sorted
The
out.
big one. I mean, as a company, we have to operate on different
Why
levels.
don't you give your
roughly.
mouth a bank holiday?
Bread and butter there. And a big one over here.
That's the face of the truth sometimes.
Sweet.
I'll tell you something.
Day. I mean, tomorrow.
I was
you'll
brought
be
up in
on a big
Oxton. One of the best boroughs of London, that was.
Now, we got
And the
to,
Schwarzers and the package moved in, and it's a ghetto. Crawling with rats. Know where the name Oxton comes from?
Out, though.
Oxton.
Does a money broker just give you money?
Oxton. Get it?
Well, sort of.
The Queen used to knock about there.
Just like that.
Hunting the wild boar and that. In them days,
He does.
you could leave your purse on the counter,
Finance.
anybody nicked it, but his hands chopped off. Wallop.
Finance for you.
Now you can't even walk the streets at night without being mugged.
So what did
If
you
you
meet
don't
this guy?
sling your rook, I'm going to cause you some serious damage.
Could you count?
Well, how did you find out about him?
The blacks get whatever they want.
know,
Social
yourself about.
security, social workers' houses. And the white man has to pay for it.
How?
One of these days, someone is going to shove their fist right down your throat.
You met my two helpers. No need to get excited.
Billy!
We're just having one of our little chats. Jimmy here got the wrong end of the stick.
You see Kath around?
No.
Don't finish your drink.
Must be round her old ladies then.
What you got there? You're washing?
Yeah, doing a bit of crawling. Where are you off to?
Dunno, really.
Well, come in the laundrette with me then.
Why not?
She always goes round her mum's when she's got the arsehole.
What's up now, man? So nothing. Oh, who's copped the needle then?
Well, who wouldn't? It's all right to you, isn't it? Time went on for the night.
Well, he's been looking after today. I'll tell you about my great idea. About the girls.
Well,
Look, came to me last night. People in the world are tourists, so we should be sending them somewhere.
it's not a bad idea.
idea. How did that lot
It's
get
an
on there?
Extremely great idea.
know.
Let me know how you get on.
Why aren't you coming
Hello,
with me
boys.
then?
What you got for me today then?
Who?
Oh, yeah. Very nice. About 1,000 tiles. What should we say then? 70 quid, all right?
What?
All right, 75.
This could be the biggest thing since Disneyland.
Absolutely. The Disneyland of East London.
Skins must be on the fiddle. Nicking off Alf and selling it for themselves.
Nah, they ain't got a brains for it. Cranky Kev has, though.
Let's say £100,000 just to get the ball.
What are you doing?
Yeah, go roll, 50-50, oh, 50p.
Are we going to give this back to Kev?
Well, it's in our hands, that's where it's going to stay.
Well, they ain't going to stand for that, are they?
Stop looking on the negative side. You've had a little windfall. Do yourself a favour, eh? Splash out on a weekend with high five. Tell you what, I'm Drake Mona. We can make up for some.
You must be joking.
Dale and me have got an investment to protect.
What investment?
You!
Oh, sure it will. 500 to get one. Good morning to you.
Look, if I'm not there, you're only going to get into trouble.
There's only trouble with you around.
No, with the four of us, it's going to be a giggle, isn't it?
I'm not after a giggle.
Think of the advantages.
There aren't any.
I can wangle a set of wheels out of the house. Save you having to take the train. We'll have to have a tent about and everything.
Look.
Escaping from there.
I've been working on this girl for ages, okay? It's going to be me and Lucy on our own, all right? For what we're going to be doing, you need a bit of privacy. Well, we won't all be in the same tent, will we? Billy, hold on, listen to reason.
Ladies first.
You're flagging.
No, not.
We'd run better on vegetables.
For trainers.
I'll cook you some really wholesome vegetarian meals when we're away.
That'll be
Right then, let's have a drink.
Make you run popcorn too.
It's just the sort of idea that's going to put
In
this
fact, the
place on the
further
map.
you are away from the iron, the better it looks.
Don't like it.
One of the warehouses.
It's real over there.
Terrific idea, isn't it?
Bit too real.
Well, I love the island.
You would, you don't have to live
You
there, do you?
know, Dolphins, very intelligent.
Why are you being so aggressive?
I don't know.
The dolphins are mammals.
Got something on my mind, I suppose.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Share it.
Nothing
That's what we're about, isn't it? We're going for a weekend to share ourselves.
That's the problem. We're also going to be sharing it with somebody else. Quincy wants to come with his girl.
Okay. So what's the problem?
Well, don't you mind?
Talking about
Listen, Billy, this is one big humanity question. We're all here together, so why should I mind?
I know we're all here together, but we don't want to be there together.
Of course. If we can share each other, we can share our friends.
But why?
Suppose you're right. This way, it's a big comes. We've got some wheels.
Great. You can pick me up.
Okay.
And let's get to the point.
That was a big. What time?
Any time, Uncle.
But it wasn't $2 grand. What? That wasn't what I agreed, right?
Camping.
Camping. You know, under canvas, Boy Scouts, Grand Chief, the great outdoors. Jocelyn,
We
go.
are.
Whatever you say about us, you're certainly quick off the mark.
But you said they was camping and we were staying at the Promenade Beach. That's what you said.
And then I got to think about it, right? And I thought, what a waste. What's the use of spending all that dosh in some Cubitt Hotel when we can keep in a tent, eh? Then we've got loads of money left over for booze and some decent grub.
I don't like camping. You get ants.
Well, it's better in hotels, isn't it?
I wish you all the luck.
Now. Big ones like that.
Gonna need it.
A mate of mine, he went on holiday to the Promenade Beach. He reckoned nobody there ever got any kip. They're all up half the night chasing roaches around the room.
Ugh. I'm not staying there.
Well, that's what I thought. That's why we're bringing the tent.
You sold all the gold. Whatever you turn up my money, right? Well, over there. Whatever,
But I ain't got it on me, have I?
We're back in a minute.
Well, that's the way you want it, Richie.
Look, what's going on?
You just stay out of this, pal.
Why don't we talk about this outside, Chaz? Let's go.
Because we're going to talk about it inside.
It's true.
Yeah,
It's a very intelligent. It's Jimmy. You see, that's what it's come to, Jimmy. It's so widespread, we don't think anything about it. Just a couple of darts. That's the only
What do you reckon?
I said you've got to watch it.
90 pound a clock still goes like a dream.
What do you call that?
Yeah, well, it couldn't.
That, mate, is our future.
Come on.
Dodgy Gates, old man. He's been a rat catcher for years.
So how'd you get it?
Well, it's down to our Jerry, really. He's been punting it out as a favour. Bunging the money to Jerry's missus. You know, helping her out while he's doing time with the scrubs.
But we don't know anything about rat catching.
Nothing to know. I got a book out on it last night. All you've got to do is put down a bit of poison.
Must be more to it than that.
There you go.
We got in the Schwarzers and the package moved in, and it's a ghetto. Crawling with rats. Know what I'm Oxted come from?
Here we are.
Oxted.
Archie's little nest.
Stinks.
Very professional.
No need to get excited.
Right, what we've got to do is we've got to stick an ad in the load. We'll get our name about a bit. Have some cards printed up. We've got to do everything right now we're in business.
Man, I'm not wearing this outfit if you're going to be hanging about for days waiting for work, all right?
Who's going to be hanging about waiting for days? We're going to be on the road now. This is the age of the small businessman, Billy. It's all out there, just for the taking. Must have prospects.
Just strikes me if somebody's got mice, they don't want to shout about this.
Yeah. I see what you mean, yeah. I mean, it's sort of quiet, confident approach, yeah? Sort of, we know you know, and we know you know we know. Of course, I know you want to keep this problem on the QT. And we're known in the trade for our down-to-earth, keep-it-in-the-family attitude, but problems do arise with RATS and MICE. And we're the ones to confidentially sort it all out for you.
Do you know what we're on about?
Mice. Mice!
Ah. Lice. Lice.
Nicking off out.
Lice, lice.
No, not lice. Fuck. Mice! Mice? Squeak!
你来到我这个店里来，我们做买卖。
That's where it's going to stay.
你什么也不买，你完全乱讲。你讲东讲西，讲得我头疼，一点礼貌也没有，完全发疯。Peace out。
Don't change me, no, don't change me.
With rodents and we can't get in on the action. Can you believe it?
Yeah, I believe it.
Have that double Vic, please, love.
Is that a double Vic with ice and lemon or what?
What's that?
What do you reckon, babe?
Nice. Try to make my way. I see the city sights, but if you touch, you'll pay. The streets are all not paved with gold. The future's all in the past tense. That's when he said, gotta get up to make out. Oh, gotta get up to make out. Oh, don't change me, no, don't change me. Gotta get up to make out. Oh, gotta get up to make out.
80, 90, 95. Time.
Not bad for a morning's graft, eh?
Yep.
There he is again.
What?
He's following us, I'm sure.
He can't be.
Let's find out. Come on, Bill. He's after our work, isn't he?
Yeah, you got a bottle to do that.
If he nicks our job, I'll give him a bottle right across his nut. There he is.
Take it easy.
All right, all right.
You bringing anything in?
No, Gov. Looking for Thames Wharf.
Okay, down there on the right.
Well,
send anything yet?
I'm just gonna give the plugs a clean. See if that gets us started.
I'm just gonna pop in and get some tobacco, all right?
All right.
Oi, they're our bottles! Oi, get them, Bill! Oi! Ow!
Yeah, well, I went up the stairs, like.
Yeah, and?
Well, I just went up and poked me head in the office, that's all.
And what did you see?
No, nothing. Well, you know.
Come on, Steve. A customer? 2 customers? Not anymore.
Jam bleeding packed with customers, weren't it?
Oh, that's it. That's my life's work down the sewer. I mean, I've been pushed aside by the younger generation. I can't compete like this. I'm finished. Kaput. I've still got 5 years to go on the mortgage. I mean, what am I going to do?
Look. Why don't you eat your addict before it gets cold?
No, I don't want to eat it up. Lost my appetite.
You've got to eat it, that's all. Nice bit of fish like that, it's a waste. Come on, just eat a bit of it.
And now this has run out on me.
Why all those people